a notification that something's happening next Wednesday. It's February 1st.
What's happening February from paparazzi?
For you.
Oh, it's my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even know. I'm like, I'm trying to think. Like,
Robbie's like, what?
I'm like, what do we have going on next week? Yeah.
Yeah, it's my birthday, but are
It's
they
your
doing special?
birthday.
1 week.
I'm gonna be
And that-
45.
And that next day you'll be here in St. Louis.
Yes,
Woo!
yes. I forgot.
So
You
excited.
know what? I lost an earring, so I have to do that.
Don't you hate that?
I know.
hate when that
I
happens.
will find another one out in the garage, but I haven't had time to do that yet.
Right.
Hi, Alicia. How are you, darling? Welcome. Oh,
Anybody over in Facebook want to say hi to us? Tell us where they're coming in from, and then we'll kind of get going. Janice is there. Hi on Facebook.
hey, Janice. How are you? It's Janice, right? Is that correct? Janice. Janice.
Janice.
Yes.
Oh, I've been saying Janice for so long.
Yeah.
Janice. Sorry.
That
I'm
my
saying Demetria.
is that my Janice you're talking about?
Janice Bird, is that
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Janice.
Yeah, Sharon and Amanda.
Sharon's coming in from New Jersey. Hello, Amanda. Melissa, Missouri. Awesome.
Oh, cool. So any wins? Let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah, let's get into some wins and follow up from yesterday.
I have a win.
Okay, what is that?
I got my second team member.
No way.
Hey.
Awesome.
Good job, Alicia.
Thank you, Robin. Totally
Huge win.
unexpected. Somebody that wasn't even on the radar.
No
Just
way.
Totally unexpected.
Isn't that the best when you have people like that that is
Yeah,
not even on your radar?
That's so
the
awesome.
Well, this
people
is-
I've been
yeah,
asking,
I'm giving a
they
challenge
didn't
to everybody.
join
to
the
get between
person.
People. Oh, sorry, Alicia, go on.
No,
Sorry.
you're fine. You're fine, Mama Frank. You're fine. It's just was so unexpected. I'm
Oh,
done.
that's so awesome.
That's the best, isn't it? It's like, oh, surprise.
Awesome. Wow. What do you think contributed to that? Do you know where she came from, or she a customer, or just a person you've been talking to, or what?
I haven't been talking to her, but she watches my lives all the time. And all month I've been talking about the opportunity. And I got a message from Roxanne that says, congratulations on your new consultant. And I'm like, what? So I went to my email. I didn't even know. I went to my email and there it was. And I'm scrolling down, trying to see who it is. And when I saw the name, I was like, oh my God.
Awesome. Super
That's
So
awesome.
just talking about it during my live.
Super awesome. Good for you.
You never know who's listening.
Yeah.
That's true.
Tori Austin said that she had a win. She went live for almost 3 hours last night doing a question and answer. They asked questions. They asked all the questions and just kept her going for 3 hours.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
Tori.
Awesome, Tori.
Recruiting rock stars.
Yep, you're a recruiting machine. Awesome. Sharon said, I have 2 new customers. Awesome, you guys. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us and sharing wins. I feel like just to reiterate, maybe that point, maybe a couple new people that have joined us and don't know what that is a lot of times in life, there's this difference between the gap and the gain mentality. A lot of times we focus on the gap or where we're not. We want to say, oh, hey, we want to hit producer, we want to hit executive, we want to hit elite, we want to do this, we want to hit thousands of dollars, X amount of money a month in sales, right? And it's easy to focus on that, sometimes get overwhelmed, but a lot of times we want to focus on first. What we want to focus on first is the gain, looking over our shoulder and see how far we've come. And that's what looking at our wins does. Because when we look how far we've come, like, wow, I've come a long way. Wow, I feel proud of myself that I've come so far. Awesome. I feel good about myself. I've come a long way. Awesome. Let's go after it. And let's go after the gap now.
Amanda says she scheduled 2 vendor events every month starting in June. Awesome, Amanda. And Sue
Wow.
says she has a new team member.
Sue's crushing
Holy
it.
cow. I mean, woohoo.
Great.
I just want you to know you need to celebrate just being on here because that's awesome.
Exactly.
It takes time to do that, and we are so proud of you. And even if you don't do the homework, or even if you don't, if you don't have time or don't implement it, it gets in here
Right.
and you remember. So that's what we love.
Yep.
So
And always remember, take a breath. Remember to breathe. If this is like a fire hose to you and it's all new to you, just breathe and know that it'll come. Just keep at it. Just keep at it. Okay. So do you mind if we get going?
let's do it.
Is that cool?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
So today is all about curiosity marketing. Okay. It's kind of a strategy that we can add into everything that we've been doing before. And remember, real quick remember every day, follow the Finding DMO, which is the 5 core activities that we talked about in the first week, which is commenting, creating content, connecting with people, converting, and celebrating. Okay. Remember, that's every day. And then we add it and we give dares every single day as well. Okay. But getting into this marketing just adds into everything that we've been talking about. Curiosity marketing.
He had a guest speaker every Wednesday. He brings on a guest speaker, and his name was John Melton, Melton. And he has, what did he say? They sold 80 million or 8 million?
8 million.
8 million in product in the year 2022. It was their best year ever. And I'm kind of like, well, my best year was 2020. So 2022, I mean, he's nailing it. He's not letting COVID, he's not letting any of that say, oh, we had a better year then. He's like, I'm out there, I'm doing it. And his whole thing was saying something about the company to raise curiosity without saying what the company is.
Company or product.
Or product. Correct. You're right. You're right.
Company or product. And his main thing along those lines is the goal is to raise curiosity, not resistance.
Yes.
Not resistance.
Yes. And so he used the example of a weight loss. I don't even know what it was, like maybe a juice or a weight loss product. And he said, oh my gosh, I can't even think of that. I jumped right into whatever it was. Oh, he said, really talk about what the benefits are. What does it do? It reduces belly fat and it tastes good. Well, that's going to make people say, well, what is it? What is it?
He even used an example like, oh my gosh, I want to give a big shout out to, I want to give a huge shout out to Demida. She just got 7 inches off. She lost 7 inches, lost 30 pounds on this new awesome strategy. She's been following it for for the last month. Good, kudos to her. She's been crushing it.
Well, so what can we use for jewelry?
Other people hear that and they're excited. They're just like, well, what has Demida been doing that she's been crushing it with her physical health, right?
And we didn't say paparazzi jewelry, it's only $5, come join my team. We didn't say any of that.
Right.
Because that tends to, what did you say it was?
That could raise resistance.
Raise resistance. That's correct.
Right. And so something that we've taught before is this idea of how to tell our story. And so a way that we tell our story, we have a recruiting course where we say how we tell our story. And what we do with how we tell a story is we tell our background, like my mom. Let's use my mom as an example. Tell her background. She was in real estate. There was the market fall. Here's a few things that she liked, but then she goes into some pain points. Here's 3 things that I didn't like. I didn't like that I was in control of the economy. I didn't like that I was in control of this and this, right? But then I found this amazing solution, this amazing opportunity that helped me totally change my business. It helped me go from, rags and riches and bankruptcy to making 7 figures. It helped me go from, even like
feeling like a loser to feeling really good about myself.
Right. Even it helped me go through cancer, and I was able to keep working and have that as an income while I was on bed rest. Right. And then
so that will, excuse me, you could say the last, and then what the hope is, that was the 4th.
Right. And then through that, it's just like, okay, I have a bright future that I don't have to worry about retirement. I have to do this. Someone hearing that story, those parts of the story is like, whoa, what was this opportunity? You just like totally skipped over it. Like what happened? Like, holy awesome. You went from rags to riches. What was this amazing opportunity that helped you make money and get you to love your life again? What was this? Like, that is so awesome. Right. So that's causing curiosity.
And another thing that I thought of that I made a note of was that I could say something about, I felt like a big loser. I felt like I wasn't worth anything. I gained weight. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to even be with my friends. But then I found something that just changed my life, just helped me feel like I wanted to be, I had some self-worth. I had something that I felt good about walking outside and I could hold my chin up. And that's going to cause someone to say, well, they're going to like it. They're going to comment about it, or they're going to maybe personal message you.
Right. So the goal is to create conversations. That's the goal here, is to create conversations by creating curiosity, whether that's a post, whether that's a live, whether that's a story, but in some sort of way, how can we create curiosity through our products or through the opportunity of signing up as well, right?
You could even say, I didn't feel like I had any friends, but now I have this whole network of people across the United States that we pray daily, or we love each other.
Amazing sisterhood that everybody's in support of each other. And
because there's so many things. We all want to feel beautiful. We all want friends. We all want to, you could even say, I was able to, what can I go into for the price? You could even say, for a really inexpensive price, I was able to look like $1 million, and without even really showing your jewelry. There you go. Yeah. And the one thing that it made here, they said, make an advertisement, a curiosity advertisement that doesn't seem like you're selling it.
Right.
I'm kind of jumping around.
Right.
I'm not very organized.
So that's the goal of today. And they basically kind of gave us this dare of creating a curiosity post, or if you want to level up, do a selfie post, and maybe we just go into the dare. Is that okay? And then maybe can help.
Can I just tell this really quick? I wrote down 5 things. I don't know if you did that or not, but he said these are really important in your advertisement.
In your curiosity
post. Your curiosity post. It's like, what are the benefits? That the product is inexpensive, or using what reasonable priced, how it changed my life. Raise curiosity by helping them live a better life, and to grow professional marketers. So that's a different thing. That's what I want to do with you, is grow you to become a professional marketer.
Yep. So there's direct ways and indirect ways of doing this, but really we want to keep this basic and find a way that just say, hey, I just found this amazing product that, honestly, every single time I put it on, I totally makes me smile, and it brightens my day. Well, what is this?
Yeah.
What is this? What are you?
Everybody's going to say,
what are you talking about?
What is that? What is that?
Oh my gosh, I just started this new opportunity that I absolutely love doing it. There's an amazing support. There's amazing sisterhood. I absolutely love it. And I actually love what I do again. I don't get that pit in my stomach every Sunday night when I have to go back to work. I actually enjoy it and love what I do.
One thing that every time my brain goes back to this, one person that I saw teach on Eric Worre one time, she got on and she was teaching on, I don't even know, it could have been teaching on how to get dressed. I don't know. But the first thing that she did is she said, oh, hold on for just a minute. And she took this and she put eye drops in her eye. It wasn't this, but she put eye drops in her eyes. And she said, I love this product because it always whitens my eyes. Now let's talk about getting dressed, blah, 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 blah. That's all she said.
And the chat blew up.
Blew up. What is the drops? What is the drops? What is the drops? She said 4 or 5 little words. I love this because it always whitens my eyes. It had nothing to do with what she was talking about or teaching that day. But everybody wanted to know what those drops were. And I still use them to this day. I use them. I went bottom.
Yeah.
So there's a way. I mean, you could be talking about, I know a lot of people post recipes and post cooking things or something like that. And you could say, oh my gosh, I got to get my earrings so I can feel really good in the kitchen. Go right into that. And then just go right into your cooking or whatever you're doing. Okay, our dare. Sorry.
The dare. So there's 3 levels to the dare. First level is just a colored background text. Don't do anything fancy. Just a solid plain background color with the text. Okay. Level 2 is open mouth selfie. We've heard that selfies are the best. I mean, selfies are awesome, but having an open mouth, like excited, helps draw more attention in. Okay. And the third one is doing a live video to talk about something that causes curiosity about the product or the opportunity. Okay. And that's what we want to do. It's like, oh my, like kind of what we're using it as example. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I just found this product that totally makes me smile and makes me smile when I put it on and look myself in the mirror. and makes my day. Comment below, or tell me what happened. Tell me what makes you happy every single day. Then you're opening up the engagement, and they get to talk about whatever. And if they ask questions about what that was, then you can move it to a DM and talk to them about it. Okay.
But watch your comments. That's the whole key here that I want to remind you. We spend time doing reels, we spend time doing stories, but do you go back and look at the comments?
Yeah.
I've heard Fraser say a couple of times, wait 24 hours and then go back and message him back, because that's where the cream is. The cream isn't making the reel and making the ad and making the this and what are we going to say and how to do it. It's those people that respond. That's what you want.
Right. It's conversation, it's connection. I mean, that's the goal of social media. Any social media platform wants you to stay there as long as possible. So if you help somebody stay longer and converse with them and help them to stay longer, they're gonna, the platform's gonna reward you for it.
You want to talk about this at all?
No, that's good.
Okay.
We'll just go past.
Okay.
We'll go to the next one. Okay, so we're gonna open it up for any questions. Any Q&A, any wins? I know we haven't been looking at the chat super well, or the feed over here in Facebook very well, but does anybody, please raise your hand on Zoom, or put your question over in Facebook and we'll address it. Anybody have any questions of anything we've done in the past, anything with today? Let's see. Jermaine, I believe that's your name, Jermaine. You said, what are the 5 points again? 5 points of, tell me again what you mean. Is that the 5 points of what we talked about today, or like the finding DMO?
The 5 points that Robin just was talking about when she said benefits, how it changed my life, and then I missed the other 3.
Number 1 was, what are the benefits?
Uh-huh.
Number 2 is using the product that isn't expensive. These were just my thoughts that I did.
Yeah.
When he talked about jewelry, he said the things that are really important about your product. So I thought, what are the benefits? It makes me feel happy. The sisterhood, we talked about that. Number 2 is using the product at a very inexpensive
And
product.
that honestly could be a benefit. That could be a benefit.
That's true. That's
that's
true.
an idea.
How it changes your life.
Okay.
Let's see, raise curiosity and helping them have a better life. So that's kind of the same.
And that, I mean, we've kind of talked about this before, but what we're selling, what we want to sell in any product that you want to sell is you want to sell happiness.
Yes.
Everybody wants happiness. McDonald's sells a Happy Meal. They sell happiness. They do not sell a burger. They sell happiness. We're here to make you smile. Keep loving it, right? They sell happiness. How can we sell happiness through jewelry?
I have the happiest customers on earth.
Yeah.
I love Disneyland. And that's the motto, happiest place on earth. Well, I have the happiest customers on earth.
This is smile jewelry. Every single time you put on jewelry, it's going to make you smile. And then you condition your people that every single time they put on a piece of jewelry, they love it and they want to stay because they love it. They love the jewelry. It makes them smile.
That's
Okay?
true. That's true. I'm always smiling.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You look in the mirror, it's an automatic, it's something that's programmed. It's like the law of attraction. The minute you put that on, you look in the mirror, you raise it automatically, your chin raises and you smile when you look at it. You just kind of feel good about it.
And adding to another point of my mom's is you can also, I've heard on my own, is talking about the pain. If someone has a pain, here's a way to understand what their pain is and adding a solution to it. Meaning, hey, if you feel like you're not very happy, here's a simple, easy life hack of how to put a smile on your face. Jewelry, right? But you don't tell them that. You're just like, hey, come check me out. Come check out how a simple life hack of how to get you to smile when you feel like you're down for the day, right? So addressing the pain of what's going on in their life. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're not looking at very many chats. I'm sorry, there's a lot of chats in there. Let's see, when you haven't, let's see, do you have captions of what you're saying on the Facebook screen? We will post afterwards our notes, so you can go back and look through our notes. That will be posted up in the description of this live.
Yep.
Right?
So if you have any questions like after this, or where to find the Zoom link, or where to find the replays, or where to find any tools that we've provided for you guys here, there's a pinned post at the top. It's about, I'm pretty sure it says, let me go back to it and maybe I'll show you guys. but basically it's just it's a pin post that has everything and anything in it. I'm getting in there. Sorry, give me a second. It says important info. Okay. It says important info in big letters for 90-day social media run. It's really big. Click on that. And in the description, it has everything. It's got
Can you
links.
screen share that?
It's got links to everything. Okay. Let me bring it over here and I'll show you. Just for any people that are newer or for the future. Okay, so I'm in the main discussion. I know I'm on a computer and not your phone, but we're on live right now. We're watching ourselves. Come up here, see right here, important info. Click on it. Everything and anything with this group is all right here. We've made it very, very simple for you. Okay, so the daily Zoom, here's the link. It's the same link every single day, Monday through Friday. Where to watch the replays, I'll click the link in a second to show you. Here's a tracking sheet we've talked about. Where to ask questions. That way we can push all the questions to one thing. Group rules and guidelines. So example, in this replay, you click here and here's all the different replays. Okay. A hack I'm going to give you guys. If you guys are late to the game, or if people that like team members are coming in later, or if you've missed a few days, if you don't get overwhelmed that, oh my gosh, I've got, what is this, 15, 17 days I've got to watch now. Look, here's a quick hack. Okay, hey, I'm going to go through each one of these. I'm going to pause it real quick and read this description of what it's about. Right here, replay, day 1, 3 steps to focus on and 5 core activities and daily dares. Okay, does that sound like something I want to learn? Yeah, okay, I'm going to read through this, see if it sounds interesting, and then I'll watch the replay for more information. If not, okay, I'm going to go over here, go to every single day. Then you can kind of sort it out. Instead of watching 5, 10, 15, 17 lives, what you can do now is watch half of them. Watch half of them. Watch which ones you want. Okay. So
or just start with today, because every day has a little bit different things. But day 1 was kind of an overview that gives you a little bit of instruction. Yeah. So I suggest you watch day 1 and then go to today.
Yeah. Week 1 was all about the finding DMO that we've talked about at the beginning for a second. Every day was one of those 5 things. Second week was about commenting, kind of more focused attention on the first core activity. Last week was about creating content, which goes more into that one. And then this one has just kind of been some different kind of strategies and hacks. So hopefully that helps. Dolores has a question. What can we help you with, Dolores?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I posted a video from Friday's homework. Okay, this video was something that I caught on camera in my house. And I posted this video. It got over 100,000 views in the first day.
Holy cow.
It got 900 comments. But some of the comments was very rude. Some of the comments.
Don't read the rude ones. Just read the good ones.
Okay, because how do you respond? Because people were asking me questions and stuff.
Just don't even pay any attention to them.
Don't worry about it.
You've got 900 comments to comment to. Comment to the ones that are going to change your business, your life, your product. Don't worry about the others.
Honestly, if we can like not take things personally, I've heard good and bad publicity is still publicity. You're still getting eyes on you, right? So you just handle it the best that I can. And the biggest thing is take a breath. Don't let those affect you, and focus on the people that are supporting you, and go comment and interact and engage with those people.
And remember, they're commenting on the video, not on your heart.
Right.
Because we take it to our heart. Right. Don't take it to heart.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Good question, Dolores.
Yeah,
thank you. Okay. Well, new releases are here. You guys are the best. Thank you. We're so excited. I love all the hearts on Facebook. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. And today was really good. So tell them our dare again.
The dare is to do either a post. So it's just a post. So it's just a text post, but a colored background, because they'll stand out a little bit easier. Level 2. So it's, you pick one of the 3 or do all 3. I mean, that's high level. Do a colored background text is level 1. Level 2, open mouth selfie post. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that I just found this life post, this life. I just saw Jermaine, like, yeah, Jermaine crushing it. I saw you. I see you. I see you. So open house selfie post. Oh my gosh, I just found this amazing new life hack. This is what you do. And even like I just saw Demida's comment. I always say when you put on a long necklace, your posture improves right away. You stand up straight, look taller, chins up, and you look in the mirror and you can't help but smile. Exactly. This is the life hack. When you put on a piece of jewelry, you can't help to do this, right?
Here's one for you. If you wear a long necklace, this is what I tell people all the time. So here's one for you. Do you want to look like you're 10 pounds lighter? Here I am. I mean, if I start here, if I put on a shirt and you put on a necklace, it always, I have buttons on now, but if I had a plain shirt on, you put that on, it makes you look 10 pounds lighter. There's your words. Do you want to look like you weigh 10 pounds less? Here it is. And don't say, ask me why, ask me how, because they will. A long V necklace elongates your body, or those that have the line down, it makes you look 10 pounds lighter. So there you go. And the third one was a live video.
Live video. Do a live video that helps create curiosity. So today, again, was all about curiosity. Okay.
I love you.
Awesome. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you guys for your wins. You guys are crushing it. We love you. We're here. Remember, we're all here together. We're all here together, supporting each other, loving each other. And that's what paparazzi is about. We have a sisterhood here and brotherhood here that loves and supports each other. So thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.